But yeah, I just think they're really cute. I believe they only come in silver. I didn't... Oh, hello. No, no, go away. Anyway. So I have a playlist on YouTube of just like videos I like to watch. I don't watch videos when they come out instantly. I have a playlist, so obviously when I've got time like do my makeup or just general, I can have it on the background or I can watch it and things like that. Now I've just come across one that was a while ago, and it's to do with Toy Story 4, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so excited. Like, it's basically an interview with Tim Allen, and obviously can't give away too much, but he's saying obviously about the fact that Bo Peep's in it. The main thing he's saying is very emotional, and I'm just like, I really want to see it. Hello everyone and welcome to Disney Shrines. If you're new here, then twice a week I do videos. So on Tuesdays it's a haul. So my last one I did was actually my Superdrug one. So I actually bought some Disney stuff from Superdrug, obviously it's part of their Christmas range. Told you other things that they did. So hopefully next one would actually be me opening an advent calendar. And then on Fridays, which is this video, is something from the shrine. Now I've been watching my videos for a while. You'd know that I've obviously gone through them all once and I'm now going back through them. So I think this is like my second, maybe third Tinkerbell one that I've done. I'm also doing a giveaway, so let's stay to the end of the video and all the details will be there for you. So I thought obviously because this is a Tinkerbell video, not only do I have my Tinkerbell ears, but I've also got my Tinkerbell onesie. Now I did actually get this on Primark, which I did actually do in a video a couple months ago, I want to say, because I think it was just before I got married, and that was 2 months ago, or about 6 weeks ago I got married, and I think I got it, I think I did it before then. So I just thought, you know, what to wear today, and I'm thinking, of course, I just wear my onesie. So I've literally just got out of bed, put my makeup on, and thought I'd just stay in this. So these are things I actually have in my Tinkerbell collection. Some of these I may have talked about in other videos, like for example like Primark videos, that kind of thing. But the first one I'm going to talk about is actually this one here. So this is actually a DisneyLand Paris pin. Now me and Ruben went to Paris in 2017. We actually went twice. One where he actually proposed to me, and then a couple months later we went back for my birthday. Now for me, I actually love Tinkerbell. So Belle is my favourite princess, Lion King is my favourite film, but Tinkerbell is one of my favourite characters. I know it's really confusing. I was like, why can't I just pick one? I have to have all three. But the one thing I liked about this one is the fact that the picture on it, me and Ruben actually have a big picture in our front room framed of this actual drawing. So for me personally, I really liked it because it just reminds me of when we went to Paris. Now I can't remember how much it is, because if you know how the pins work, they actually work on a colour system, and this one is orange. I want to say it's probably around about £10, give or take. I don't do any pins, like I don't do the trading and things like that. They had a lot of it when we went on our honeymoon in Florida, like it was literally everywhere. And I have said in previous videos that for me personally, I like to collect the odd pin. I don't like doing obviously the trading, just because I get the pins because I actually want them. I'm like, why would I want to trade a pin that I bought specifically for me? You know, like I don't want to trade it. I can understand obviously when you get like the packs of like 5, which are like mystery ones, you might get 1 or 2 characters in there you don't actually want, so you might want to trade those ones. But for me personally, I just buy them because I actually like them. So the one reason I like about this one as well, it is quite heavy. I wouldn't actually particularly use this as a pin, just on the basis that I am worried about losing it. So for me, I do actually buy my pins to go in the shrine. And I like the detail on this one, just the fact it's obviously got the little sort of silver flowers gone on the outside. I just think that's really nice. And yet again, it's one of those ones I did actually like the actual board it's on. So it's got like a pattern on there. I do like the fact it's got like the little Mickey Mouse ears at the top as well, and then also on the back, the actual pin itself, the back of it is one of the Mickey Mouse heads. Now I have said in previous videos you can actually get these on eBay because Disneyland actually sell these in a bag, and there are people on eBay who sell them, so I will obviously link it down below just in case you're looking for the backing of them. But I will try and find this. I think the only place you could probably get this is actually eBay now, because I'm not sure if Disneyland Paris still sell this particular one. But obviously if you're not near Disneyland or you can't get to Disneyland to buy it actually in the park, eBay would be the best place to buy it. So yeah, so that is the first one. Now the second one, I actually bought a few of these just on the basis that for one it's from Primark. And I'm nothing against Primark, but I just know after a while sometimes things tarnish. So I personally wouldn't really want to, like, say have one and then it tarnishes and then you're like, oh, like it's kind of ruined. So personally I did actually buy these, one to wear and another one to actually have in the shrine. So it's actually these, which are Tinkerbell earrings. Now they've just recently brought out some Mickey Mouse ones in Primark, but the Tinkerbell ones they did actually have in the summer. So yet again, I'm not sure if they still are available, but if not, I will try and find them on eBay for you. So these were £2. Like I said, they were from Primark. I actually got these from the Bournemouth Primark. Was it Bournemouth? Yeah, it was a Bournemouth one, because I'm pretty sure. No, I lie. It was actually London. I think it's when we went to London for my birthday. I think we got it there. So you know, they have been in obviously other Primark ones, but like I said, either eBay or I have mentioned Facebook groups before. Like for example, some people on Facebook might be selling these, so it's obviously worth just looking up, but I have linked them down below for you. But I just think these are really nice. Like I said, I've just got them in my ears now. I do really like these. I have actually had a few compliments for wearing these at work. Like I said, they do have Mickey Mouse ones as well, which I believe are also, if I remember right, I think they're about £3, so about pound to pound different. But if I can find them, I will also link them down below as well for you. But yeah, I just think they're really cute. I believe they only come in silver. I didn't, oh, hello. No, go away. Anyway, I do believe they come in silver. I haven't seen them in any other colour, so I've not seen them like in like gold or rose gold, that kind of thing. I think it's just silver they come in. But I do think they're really nice. The fact they got Tinkerbell on there, just a silhouette, and there's like a little star on there as well. And they are quite a good size. So for me personally, I only wear these when I actually have my hair up. I don't tend to wear these when I have my hair down, just because it is quite a big loop and I don't want my hair to get stuck in it, especially because now I've got short hair. I don't want my hair to get stuck in it. So personally, I only wear these when I have my hair up. But these ones actually belong on my shelf, whereas these ones I actually wear, so like I said, because they can tarnish after a while, which is kind of, I guess, a good thing, because if you wanted gold, just wait for them to tarnish. Right, so the next one, I think I actually got this from Poundland. I've not seen this for a while, because it depends. I have noticed with Poundland that sometimes you go into one store, they've got, say, one range. You go into another store, they've got another range. So I find personally it's a bit hit or miss. So something like this, if you do want, I would suggest to just get them on eBay, just on the basis that it is very hit or miss. Like I said, I've been to, say, the Salisbury Poundland, I've been to the one down here, and I've noticed there's different things in them. So like I said, eBay would be the best place to get them. But it's actually this one, which is an eye mask. So it's a Tinkerbell one. I don't actually use this yet, again, just goes in the shrine. I do have a few of these. Like I do have a Minnie Mouse one, which I actually talked about in my holidays video. So when I went to Florida for my honeymoon, I did actually have some Minnie Mouse ones, which came from Primark. So different places do them, but if you want this particular one, it was from Poundland. And I just think it's really nice. On one side it just says Pretty Pixie, and on the other side it's just got a silhouette of Tinkerbell, so it's really nice. But obviously this is Tinkerbell from her movie rather than Tinkerbell from Peter Pan. So, but yeah, I just thought that was really cute. Obviously it was from Poundland, so it cost £1. On eBay it would be a different price, because obviously you've got to think about P&P as well. Hopefully someone there would be selling it. It does obviously have an elastic as well, so obviously that would sit nicely on you. So I do find with these ones, they are quite, not on the bigger side, but I just find that when you put them on, they don't, like, you know, cut into you and things like that, because I was a little bit worried when I said about my Minnie Mouse one. that obviously, you know, it does look more of an adult one, so if you're a child you might find these a bit too big. So as an adult I do actually find these quite comfortable. But yeah, I've not seen any other Tinkerbell ones. I've only seen this one. I have seen other Disney characters in there. Like I said, they have done a few of them. I have bought other stuff in Poundland before, for example, like lipsticks or what else, mirrors and things like that. So they do other Disney stuff in there, but like I said, it's a bit hit or miss. But if I can, I will try and link them down below for you if I can find them. But it just depends if someone's actually selling them. Right, so the next one, I've not actually used this one. They did do a few ranges in this. They did a Tinkerbell one, they did a Mickey Minnie Mouse one, and they also did like a Cheshire Cat one as well. So they had different things. I have talked about my bag version of this before. They do have other ranges, but unfortunately this came out, I believe it was 2016 if I remember. I don't think it says on there, do you say? No, it doesn't say it on there, but I do remember roughly being about summer 2016. They had these in the Disney stores. Unfortunately, don't exist in the Disney store anymore, but hopefully you can find these on eBay. But it's actually this here, so it's a range that they did in the Disney store. Like I said, they had other characters as well. And the one thing that I really liked about this one is the fact that if I can remove a head, it's actually a pen. So that's one reason I actually got this one, is because I thought, okay, it's really cute to have, but it's quite functional as well. So yeah, so it's just, you know, a pen in there. Obviously you can have it quite, you know, it does sort of come out to like a proper size pen. I do have a few other things in this range of Tinkerbell because I didn't particularly like the Mickey and Minnie Mouse ones, and Cheshire Cat, because if you know me, Alice in Wonderland isn't really one of my favourite films. Sorry Lucy and sorry Sophie, I know you guys like Alice in Wonderland, you can have it. It's just not my favourite personally. Like when I went to Disney World, Florida, she was one of the characters I didn't really want to do a meet and greet with. It was just like, I don't really like it. Nothing against her personally. If she's your favourite, that's great. It's just for me, Alice doesn't really do anything. So that's why I want to get the Tinkerbell ones rather than the Alice in Wonderland ones, just because Tinkerbell is, like I said, is one of my favourite characters. But yeah, I just think these are really cute. She does have a wand, and I did mention in one of my other Tinkerbell videos, why does she have a wand? I know, like the really old Saturday morning cartoons of the Walt Disney kind of cartoons, you obviously see her go over the castle and she waves a wand and obviously glitter comes up, things like that, but they never really mention it anywhere else. Like she doesn't really have it in the Peter Pan film, she doesn't have it in her own movies. Like she's got enough movies, she never has it then. So I don't know whether it's just one of those things that sometimes she has it, sometimes she doesn't. Yeah, I never really understand why she has a wand, because I got a few things, like I got a Funko Pop, which is obviously quite a recent thing. She has a wand, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure she's never actually used it in any of her films. I'm pretty sure I've never actually seen her with a wand. But yeah, no, I just thought these were really cute. Like I said, I do have a few other versions of this, but like I said, they don't exist in Disney anymore. Like I said, you do have to get these on eBay. I do like this because even though she's a bit top heavy because her head is quite big, they do have like a nice stand as well. So when you put it down, she doesn't like topple over or anything. The only thing I would say is to get the pen out, I think you gotta twist it, so it's just getting, it's not the easiest thing. Yeah, so you do have to really put, I don't know if it's just mine, the fact that I haven't used it in a while, so maybe it is a little bit stiff. Like I said, there's anything I would say about this, it's a little bit difficult to get out, but other than that, I really like it. Right, and then the last one, I think I got this from the Disney store, but I could not tell you when I got it. I think I've had this, because we're in 2018 now. I want to say I've had this for over 10 years. They probably have other versions of this. I've not seen this one recent because like I said, I have had this for a while. But I'm sure they have other versions, and it's actually this one here. So this is my Tinkerbell doll. Now for me personally, for absolutely years, until, I think up until last year, she actually used to go on my tree. So she was the topper of my tree. And the reason is because on the back, she's got a little backpack. I don't know if you can see that, but her wings actually light up. Obviously it's a bit light in here so you maybe can't see, but her obviously if it was darker, let me just see if I can try and turn my light off just to see. Oh. So yeah, this is why I have a ring light, because you can see it is quite dark, but let me just try that again. So yes, I don't know if you can see, I don't know if it's coming up on camera where it is changing colour, but But yeah, so that's why she used to be on the Christmas trees, because obviously she's a fairy and because she lit up, I thought that'd be a great way to obviously have on the tree. And I'm just gonna put the light back on. The only the only downside with this one is just the fact that you have to keep pressing it for the light to go on. So it's not one of those ones where you press it, the light stays on until you press it again. It only lasts a certain amount of time. But I just thought she looked really cute on the tree. Obviously she's wearing a different dress to what she actually wears in the film, and obviously she's got a little crown on there as well. Out of everything I had, like, I always thought she just goes on top of the tree. So unfortunately, as of last year, she's been replaced, so she now just obviously sits in the shrine. But she was quite difficult to obviously sit on the tree, on the basis that she obviously is like a Barbie kind of doll. Her knees and things like that don't really bend, so to try and sit her on top of the tree was really difficult, to the point where you kind of had to like lean her a little bit and just hope that the top of the tree just kind of held her in place. But yeah, like I said, this one unfortunately doesn't exist anymore, like obviously in shops and things like that. I would try and find it on eBay for you. If not, I'll try and find other ones. If you like the idea of obviously the wings lighten up, because obviously it's got like a little battery pack on the back, I will try and find one for you, but apologies if I can't. But it might be a case of like with some of the things that when I can't find them for you, it might be a case that's not available at the time I'm looking, but maybe when you look, because I don't know when you're going to be watching these videos. You might watch these videos like in a month, 2 months, a year's time, that when you look on eBay it might be on there, because like I said, because you're waiting for someone to sell it, so it's just pot luck as to when you're having a look. But if you like something like that, like I said, we'll try and find it. If not, unfortunately you might have to just wait and then just keep trying again. So yeah, so that was my Tinkerbell video. Right, so time for the giveaway. So if you're new to my channel, then what the giveaway is any picture from my Facebook Fancy Arts page. It all comes A4 canvas, and it's also free in PNP as well for you. So all you have to do to enter is to like and subscribe to this YouTube channel, go to my Facebook page and like that, and then follow me on Instagram, and I'll also follow you back. So once you've done all that, if you'd like to put in the comment section that you've done that, so obviously I know to enter you in the competition. So I need to get to 500 subscribers first. So when I reach 500, I'll pick 3 of you at random, and like I said, you get to pick any picture you like. It doesn't have to be in my Disney ones. I have started to do other characters as well, so other animations like comic books, that kind of thing. But like I said, I need to get to 500 people first, and then I pick 3 people at random. What I normally do is I actually tell the winners first, and then I do a winners video. If you haven't won that one, there will always be a competition going on my channel, so as long as you're obviously doing the 3 things, like I said, subscribe, follow me and things like that, you will automatically be entered into the next competition. You can also buy my pictures as well, obviously with Christmas coming up. If there's any pictures on there you want to buy, or if there's characters on there you want me to do like a mashup as well, or if there's, you know, like a scene or something I've not done, or if you want to add like song lyrics to it, I can do that. So you can commission me to do pictures as well. So just go to my Facebook page, just have a look to see what I've done. Like I said, if there's nothing on there that I've done, or if you want to commission me for something, just give me like a private message on Facebook, and then we can work something out. I do work with PayPal, that's the easiest way to do it, and it doesn't matter where in the world you are, I will send it to you. The only thing is, if you're in the UK, it is free PNP, but obviously if you're overseas, there is an international charge. And oh yeah, if you like this kind of videos, then please give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe as well, then obviously get notified when my videos go up. Like I said, I do 2 videos a week, but I also do a vlog on Sundays as well, so it's a little bit behind the scenes of what I get up to, obviously with my husband, with my friends, things like that. So yeah, so I'd appreciate it if you could obviously subscribe. And I think that is it. My next video I'm going to be doing, which is on Tuesday, is actually an unboxing video. So it's actually going to be, oh, I've lost it now. Where have you gone? I've lost it. Oh, I put it down here for safekeeping, and I forgot. So my next one is actually going to be unboxing this. So this is a Disney Advent Calendar. So I'm actually going to be opening this. So if you'd like to be notified when that one goes up, then like I said, please subscribe and hit the bell notification. And that's it. So I'll see you next time. Later days. So if you're new here, then twice a week I do videos. But like I said, I just really liked it because of the actual... because I'm not sure whether Disneyland know when you actually see her in the parade, sometimes she does, because obviously she, you know, winds it around. She kind of like, you know, spins it around. You know, she kind of uses it while she's in the parade, you know, that kind of thing. Why are you being noisy? I'm trying to film. Why are you being noisy? Yeah, you done? You done? Yeah, I think it's done now.